It's finally time to bid Seattle's hardest working firemen on ABC Station 19 farewell after 7 seasons. All good things, as they say, have to end. However, viewers will be able to continue the firefighters' journeys long beyond tonight, thanks to certain gifts that showrunners Peter Page and Zoe Clack, as well as the authors, placed in the final. One Last Time picks up where last week's episode left off, with Station 19 combating a wildfire that is headed into Seattle. Even though they are all in danger, they are all remaining composed and cooperating to prevent injuries to one another. In one especially dramatic moment, a firestorm suddenly threatens everyone's life, forcing the team to flee for their lives. They cover themselves like blankets and crawl behind aluminum fire shelters. I think the simplest way to describe them is that they look like TV dinners because of the foil. Many of the crew concentrated on the wonderful futures they could have if they only held on a little bit longer, even though they were snuggled into their foil like cooked potatoes. Those moments felt comparable to how 6 Feet Under famously finished its run with a look at how everyone's lives turned out, even though they were handled quite differently. While each of them was incredibly unique, we must highlight Vic's Barrett Doss flash forward. In her vision, she is on stage, addressing an audience, and beaming broadly as she thanks them for coming. She had disclosed earlier in the episode that she was relocating to Washington, D.C. to oversee Crisis 1 on a nationwide scale. Dean Miller, Okirit Onogawan, created Crisis 1 in reaction to the increasing number of police-related occurrences. The film was made possible by the money he received from a lawsuit he won due to unjust arrest. Miller tragically passed away in Season 5 while performing his duties, keeping a secret that he was in love with Vic, a friend who had assisted in raising his daughter Prue. Rewinding to Vic's fast forward, she is speaking about the program on stage while a poster with a big picture of Crisis 1 founder Dean Miller is shown in the rear. To Vic's amazement, Dean exits the poster. Yes, Onogawan is making a brief appearance, and says, "Hughes, you did it. Glad for you." With a charming grin, they stand side by side and silently enjoy their brief moment in the spotlight while gazing out at the large crowd that includes many of their friends. Their infant is the first crisis.